Luna? Luna? Mommy threw that horribly. I'm not normally that bad of a thrower. Take two. You ready? Busy. Mommy clearly can't throw and film at the same time. She's doing an awful job. Hello. You ready? You gonna bring it back? No? It's too early for this, isn't it? Okay. So here's my look of the day. So I'm just wearing my green corduroy skirt. I wear a lot of corduroy in the winter. Black bodysuit, my beautiful knit, and I'll have my high boots on at work. Good morning, happy Vlogmas Day 23. Last day of work before holiday break, so I'm going into the office and I'm dreading it. It is the coldest day so far. It is -17, feels like -22. And it's not gonna warm up very much today. So in Fahrenheit, that's like -22 is like minus, I calculated it, it said -7.4. It's like cold. That's like penetrate through your bones cold. I don't want to go outside. Welcome to winter. So I'm going to go because I'm already late. Slow moving today, but I figured, hey, last day of work, right before Christmas. I don't think anyone's expecting for me to start at, the crack of dawn either. I'm not late, but, I'm just slower motion this morning, we'll put it that way. Okay, so I actually am going to go to work and I'll see you later. I was thinking we could do some Christmas cookies after work, since it's pretty much my only chance other than during the actual break. But if I want to bring any cookies to Christmas, I should bake them tonight. So we'll do that. I think that's a good plan. I don't know what kinds I'll make yet, but we'll bake. So I'll see you later. Extremely cold means extremely warm. I pulled out the North Face. My parka. Time for the parka. For lunch, for coming into work, we got lunch. We got to choose our lunch, so I chose a Mandy's Caesar salad, which is great and safe for me. And I just changed the pita breads for some tortilla. Show you what it looks like. And Mandy's is this like really well-known salad place here in Montreal. And voila, that's their homemade dressing. That's again safe, and I'll mix all that up. Some bacon, some hard-boiled egg, some Parmesan. The actual salad is underneath. Bon appétit! Hello! I'm home. Just went to the dollar store on my way home and picked up a couple last wrapping things because I have a special gift of all the produce that I bought earlier this week, the Made in Quebec products, and I want to wrap them up in like a nice basket, so I thought we would do that together. And then as it turns out, I'm actually going to go to my sister's house this evening and just go say hi a little bit, hang out with them. So I won't be able to film a lot tonight, but tomorrow turns out we have pretty much all the morning. So we'll get up early and we will bake together. If I don't get home too late tonight, we could start that as well. That's the game plan. So let's look at what I got. Okay, so I bought this basket. It's kind of dark. Peux-tu ouvrir la lumière? Okay, it doesn't really help, but thanks. Okay, so I bought this basket, and this is kind of all the product we bought. So we got this Quebec's Ice Cider from Les Vergers Petit Fils. I really love this place. It's, we go apple picking there. I really love it. And then this is the main gift. And then we have some confit d'oignon aux pommes. So it's like marinated onion, apple flavored. What do we have here? We have caramel de pomme, so an apple caramel. We have moutarde de pomme, so a apple mustard. They really love like sweet mustard, so we thought that would be nice. We got these, okay, these apple maple donuts that are like in this juice, okay? So they're kind of wet. I can't eat that, so I didn't taste it, but Phil tasted it, and apparently it is divine, and you serve them warm on like an ice cream, so it gives an effect of the pudding chômeur that I love to make. And then we have this wild mustard with wine. I love this company. Their mustards are so good. And then we got this little milk chocolate, because they're a fan of milk chocolate fondue made in Quebec here. Monsieur Hutch's. So, okay, so we're gonna try to make it look all pretty in here. And then I got these little bags of pretty Christmassy pine cones and that kind of thing. So I got a few. So I'll try to disperse that within the basket. And then I got some cellophane, which I already kind of opened. It's like a bag. And it's basically this. It's a shrink wrap. So you put your basket in there, use a hair dryer to kind of shrink it, and then you tie it up with the ribbon. So that's the project. So let's give it a go. I'm gonna play around with this and I'll show you what it looks like once I figure it out. Tetris has never been my strong suit. The other one, I had bought a second one as a backup, but the other one was practice. So we just redid it, and I think it looks a lot better now. It worked out. Yay! It's a nice gift, no? I'm happy with it. Hello! So I just realized I thought I had filmed and I wasn't filming. So I actually opened my last candle of the Volume Spa Candle Advent Calendar, and today's is Forbidden Fig. So this one is ripened fig, velvety musk, midnight rose, and fig leaf. This is pretty burgundy pot here. This one's really nice too. I like that a lot. So, all in all, I can tell you, I am very, very happy with this advent calendar. I really, really enjoyed it. I really did. And my top 4 of the 12 are the 4 that I kept for last. So today's Forbidden Fig definitely would be part of my top 4. There was the Goji Taroko Orange. I love it. But yeah, I still like this one more. This one is very perfumey, but it's nice. And then there's the Gilt Pomander and Hinoki. Yeah, I love that. So nice. And then the White Cypress. Yeah, this is my favorite. I love that kind of pine scent. Oof. This one is just so cinnamony. So those are the candles. And then let's do day 23 of the advent calendar. So again, I thought I was filming when I picked it up, and no. Phil just went to pick up sushi. So we're gonna have some sushi, and then as the start of my holiday, and then we're going to go to my sister's. So we're gonna go bring some pie crust to my mom for her pies so that I can eat the pies. So it's like gluten-free dough. Okay. This I'm excited about because I didn't even open it when I got it, so I don't know what it looks like, but I'm excited about it. Bam. And inside the Coach box. Ooh. The suspense continues. And inside is like a twilly scarf. So this is called, what is it called? I don't know what it's called. It doesn't have a name. That's what it looks like. And it is, what is it? 100% silk. That's what I wanted to validate. And it's black and it has beading on the edges. And I'll try to get a close-up of it after, but because I don't think you'll be able to see, but there's like an imprint. Can you kind of see that floral imprint in the silk? So it's just pretty. I loved the beading on it. I loved that it's like a black twilly kind of thing. And me and my scarves, right? So I thought this will be pretty. Or obviously I'll take that tag off because that'll be really annoying, but I think this is gonna get cut off. I'm all in black, so it's hard to see right now, but I hadn't planned on it. I had forgotten I was gonna be opening something black. So pretty. So pretty. I love it. I love the beading detail. Isn't that cool? I'm really happy for this. Really happy with this. And I like the idea of having a plain, simple black silk twilly-esque scarf. So this is not one that I would use like around a handle of a handbag. It would really be to wear, maybe even in my hair, kind of thing. I don't know. but I'll likely wear this around my neck. Or maybe even like, it's kind of long to do it around your wrist, but if someone really wanted to do kind of that cuff look, you could. But I like to wear them around my neck. That's how I wear my scarves. With my scarf rings, it'll look pretty too. Yay! Super happy about it. Day 23 already. So I'm going to let you go. I'm going to set the table for dinner. Enjoy that sushi, and then we'll go to my sister's, and then we'll come back and make a sugar pie. Well, the sugar pie filling. And then we'll call it a night. And tomorrow morning we'll get up and we will bake cookies, and I'm super excited about it. Ever since I baked the shortbread, I've been in the mood of baking. And I'm just so happy that I'm on holiday now. I'm very happy about that. It was great. That was a really good day. I played Christmas music all day at the desk, and I was with one of my colleagues that I just adore. I mean, I love all my colleagues. I work with the best people, but we had a good time. And then, you know, work let us order lunch, so I ordered a nice salad from Mandy's, which was super yummy. Very filling, was big, it was really good. And then, and it was just, the afternoon was a little more chaotic. It was a little bit more rush all of a sudden, but we did it, and here we are, Christmas Eve, and I'm so itchy here, sorry. It's like Christmas Eve, and I'm super excited about it. So there we go. But tomorrow I need to be productive, because tomorrow we go in the afternoon to the in-laws. But yeah, tomorrow we need to be productive because we're gonna wrap and bake. It's the best time of the year. Dinner time. Some yummy sushi. Bon appétit. Eve, day 24. Where did time go? Yesterday, you know, we went to my sister's just to drop some dough off to my mom, and who was there, and they're like, hey, stay. So we ended up hanging out until pretty late. So I didn't get to do the baking I wanted to do. I didn't get to finish my vlog. So we're gonna combine it, yesterday's with today. Again, things changed. I was gonna make a pie, and then my sister said, "Oh no, don't bring dessert. Don't bring a pie." So basically, all we need to do today is make biscuits, and then we need to make some cookies to bring to my father-in-law, who absolutely loves it when I bring him cookies. So that's what we're gonna do. And then I just have to finish wrapping. Still, I'm not done wrapping. It's been intense. So I'm gonna have a very, very busy Christmas Eve morning. So I'm just gonna get ready and installed, and we can begin. Hello. So I just, I've been working on making biscuits. What's the matter? And I didn't film all of that because this morning I'm not feeling all that awake. And I was having a hard time focusing and talking. I'm not the best biscuit maker, but that's what my dough looks like. I used my hook, and now I'm going to roll it out on my silicone mat, and then we'll cut it into rounds, and we're gonna hope for the best. Luna's after me. I think she's hungry, so I'll get her breakfast too. So that, and then what I want to make is I want to make thumbprint cookies, like butter cookies with thumbprint, and we'll make some with blueberry jam that I have, like a really nice blueberry jam from the same company where I bought the mustard. So we have this nice, well, it's not blueberry, it's blackberry jam, sorry. And then I have some maple caramel à l'érable. So we can make some of the thumbprint cookies with caramel à l'érable. I think that'll be decadent as well. And I'm gonna make some peanut butter cookies. And I think that'll be a nice variety. Because I don't want to make too many either. That's the plan. So first we're gonna start with the biscuits, get those in the oven, and then what I'll do is while they're in the oven, I'm gonna go finish my wrapping, and then we'll come back and do the cookies after I'm out of my pajamas. So let's flip this camera around. The hook is the best tool for when you want to knead dough for biscuits, for bread, for pizza dough, any of that kind of sticky dough. You want to use a hook. Pie crust, scones, okay, you want to use this kind of a hook. I can't find my round cutter. I don't know what happened to it. I'm looking at all my cookie cutters and I can't find my round one. So we're gonna improvise with something else round to cut these out. Okay, so I think I'm gonna limit it to about this many on the sheet, and I'm gonna put it in the oven, and we shall see how they turn out. This is how much dough I have left to work with, so there we are. Okay, so these are my biscuits. I have some more in the oven right now. So these are a little bit darker than these. These I did 12 minutes like it said. And I had looked earlier at like 10 minutes, but I found they looked too pale. So I left them in till 12. They're beautiful, like they're not burnt, but they're a tad darker than I liked. So for the second batch, I did 10 minutes, and I'm really, really happy with the 10 minutes actually. I don't know why for these, at 10 minutes, they weren't this color. But I'm sure they're fine. They actually look quite good, and I have more than I expected because I have at least 10 in the oven again, and I just have this little bit of dough left. So I think I'm gonna eat one this morning with my tea and put a little bit of jam on there. Will be a good breakfast. Okay, so here's my biscuit with my jam. It's nice and fluffy and crispy on the outside. Let's take a taste. I confirm they're not burned. Yay! I'm happy. They're gluten-free. This recipe, I guess, is not like as good as, let's say, my mom's biscuits. Ugh, I love my mother's biscuits, but they do the job. I'm happy, proud of myself. Yay! We call this thing the cat condo, and Luna keeps toys up there. And look who's sleeping inside. Could he look more content? Hi, handsome boy. Happy Christmas Eve. So, I'm gonna continue baking. So I took my shower, and right now I'm just dressed very, very casual. I don't know what I'm gonna wear yet, but won't wear this. It's to be continued. I have to catch you up on some stuff, but right now I'm just wearing this tunic from Vêtements Mandala and my Rose Buddha leggings. These are great. They're made with recycled water bottles. I love these. I love this company's leggings. And they're made in Quebec, and I have a few. And yeah, just super casual, and we're going to continue baking. And then we're gonna make a thumbprint. So we're gonna kind of need to reshape them sometimes. Okay, and then we'll put the maple caramel in the other ones. Okay, so you have this really lovely maple caramel here. So yummy. I'm just opening it up, it smells so good. Caramel's a little more runny, so you need to put a little bit less in them. And then you take the rest of the caramel and you, so good. So good. Okay, here they are. The caramel ones are running a little bit, but I think we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna bake these and we shall see the result. So these are my thumbprint cookies. That one is because I touched it like too fast to see if they were cooked, but they're okay. Like they have a really nice golden bottom. And so that's why like a crumble fell in there. And then these ones, the caramel kind of leaked. So they're not beautiful, but like this one kind of broke the edge and I tasted it, and they're very, very yummy. They're just not pretty. So maybe I need to find a solution if I'm using caramel to make the whole like very, very centered, make sure that it doesn't have an angle that could be runny. Like the jam is not so much of an issue, but the caramel is runnier. So it was the first time I did this with caramel, so I'm learning. But this will not be the last time I'm gonna make these cookies. I can promise you that. Okay, so this Christmas Eve, I'm going to just wear my red corduroy skirt and just a black simple tee with like mesh kind of sleeves, and have little shoes, or else I'll probably be in slippers, to be completely honest. And I'm wearing my garnet earrings and my heart pendant. So there you go, my little look for this Christmas Eve. What? Day 24 of our homemade advent calendar. It flew by. It flew by. December is just so much to do. It flies by. And today it's like my biggest present. Isn't that beautiful? I love the Dior packaging. It's so gorgeous. This box I'm gonna keep for sure. I'm gonna display this somewhere. Okay, so slide the ribbon off. And I can't do it one-handed. I got the Miss Dior perfume, and it came with this leather-esque travel format. So I had used this sample, I had a few, and I fell in love with it. And it's a scent, it's the kind of floral scent that I don't have in my collection. So when they had the promo kits like this, I decided to pick one up. So here it is. Oh, it's so nice. It's really beautiful. And it's really, really tight in here. Okay, okay. Am I getting it? There was no way that was gonna move, ever. Okay. And here is the travel perfume, and okay, and I think this is something you can refill. Hang on. Oh yeah, so you just looks like it's magnetic, and then you pull it and it comes out and you can refill this. So it's already filled. It works the same way as my little Travelo bottles. It's the same idea. And then you just click it into place. So this is definitely bigger than my Travelos, but it's a really nice travel piece, and I think it's really nice to have this. So I won't use a Travelo, excuse me, I won't use the Travelo for my Miss Dior. I'll use this one. And actually, I don't have any fragrance on today, so let's spritz this on. Oh, I love it so much. It's so nice. It's really pretty. So there you go. I'm super excited. I am on a major fragrance kick. I'm having so much fun the past few months building a bit of a perfume collection. I only had a few, like I only had a couple, and I realized that I really like to have variety. Depending on my mood, depending on what I'm wearing, depending on the occasion, I could, you know, have some variety. I like to be able to, I was just putting the bow back on. Just looks pretty. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be displaying this box. It's just too beautiful to not display. So yeah, you have in this kit, they also sold the same kit, but with a bigger bottle. I took the small one. So I took the 50 ml of the Miss Dior, and it came with a pre-filled Miss Dior travel spray, and this is 10 ml. Super excited. Cool. I ate a cookie that I baked, and it's like I feel something stuck. So I'm pretty much all set now. I feel like I've ran all morning, and now what time is it now? It's almost 2 o'clock. So I feel like now I can finally breathe. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add a little bit of gold on my nails though. I think you need a little more oomph for Christmas and Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And I think that's gonna be it. So yay! So I'm not gonna continue filming today because you know, it's gonna be like a family meal and everything, and you know, my family, I don't film my family. So I will wish you a very, very, very Merry Christmas. Stay safe. If anything I've been reminded of today, stay safe, be careful, enjoy every moment with your loved ones that you're celebrating with, if you do celebrate. And I will see you tomorrow, Christmas Day. I'll probably do a little hello, or I'll do a community post. I'm thinking I'll do a community post. I don't think I'm going to actually film tomorrow, Christmas Day. There's just too much going on. It's too rushed. But I will start up my vlog again for the rest of December on the 26th. So stay tuned for that. And we'll have time to do stuff, to have fun together, which will be nice. So on that note, have a very, very happy holiday, and I will see you on the 26th. Big hugs.